Happy Halloween! We're getting close. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's online match of ComedySportz Cincinnati. We are so excited to have all of you at this free event. If you'd like to help us cover ongoing expenses by leaving a tip for ComedySportz Cincinnati and our producers, OTR Improv, you can do that via PayPal, online, or in the app. Our handle is hello@otrimprov.com. Or you can copy and paste the link that's going to be in that chat any moment. So go to the chat, but watch me too, but go to the chat. Yeah. So now, please welcome to the screen tonight's referee. He's actually an okay guy if you get to know him. It's Sean. We are the world. We are the Dylan. He's going to come. The ghost may have got him.
Oh,
there
yeah.
he is.
Yeah, no, we had a different creepy line for tonight. You don't want to feed me after midnight. Yeah. Hey, welcome to ComedySportz. Wow, Halloween episode. This is big. This is going to get freaky. So you probably don't have a seatbelt in your living room, duct tape, something, strap yourself in. Whether you're turning in for the first time or you're a veteran, you've seen us live, we're going to call you our loyal fans. And just as in any sporting event, there are teams, there's a ref, there are points, and there are fouls. The first is the brown bag foul. That occurs when anyone either on the field or in the chat says something vile, something reprehensible, something simply not cool. If a player does that, their team loses a point and they have to wear a brown paper grocery bag on their head. This is a very special brown bag. It's been Halloweenified. What's on the other side? Hopefully we'll never have to find out. Stay tuned. If anyone in the chat gets a brown bag foul, you'll be escorted out of the chat. The second foul is the groaner foul, and it is truly heinous. It is a foul. It is terrifying. It is caused by a joke that when anyone says it, you recognize it as inane, as dad jokey. It might haunt you for the rest of your days. I hate to ask this, but announcer Mary, do you have an example of a groaner foul?
I do, Ref Sean. What's a zombie's favorite cereal?
I really don't want to know.
Rice Krispies.
We'll get through this together. Should that occur, the offending player's team loses a point. Third foul is technical knockout. That's if you forget to unmute or turn your screen on. Kind of like I did a little while ago. But hey, enough about me. Let's get back to announcer Mary. Let's introduce tonight's players.
First up, it's the Northern Kentucky Grass in Blue. His mom once dyed his hair yellow and called it highlights. It's Johnny, on the spot, Griffin. He proved salsa is better as a dance, not a food. It's Kevin Bauer to no one. And your Northern Kentucky captain. You take the good, you take the bad, you take them both, and there you have Chance, Revolution Kilgore. Now, ladies and gentlemen, show some love for the Cincinnati Big Machine in red. He's earliest to bed, earliest to rise. It's Dave, gone with the wind chill. She has a pleasing alto, and on a good day, a mezzo-soprano. It's Tatiana, kneel before your Godfrey. And she's not sure if she got the right Zoom meeting, but she's absolutely certain that you did. It's Cassie. Don't give me no lip. Now, please welcome back to the screen, Ref Sean.
All right. Okay. Hey, there's one other thing you got to know. Whenever I say captains to the screen, we want you to freak out in your respective homes. We want you to annoy the neighbors with your volume, your intensity, and your passion. And we're going to do that right now. Both captains to the field. Oh yeah. Hey, Cassie. Hey, Chance.
Doctor.
Yeah. So, it's not Halloween yet. We got a few days, but imagine that your doorbell rang right now, and there were a bunch of kids there demanding treats, and you don't have any candy. You got to give them something. Find an object somewhere near you that you would give to them. Maybe something very expensive. It doesn't have to be edible. Wow, Cassie was ready. Wow, she got something that I don't know if the kids today would even know what that is, but it does. It looks very appealing to me. Cassie, that appears to be a Super Nintendo cartridge.
It's older than me.
Yeah, what game is it for?
It's The Lion King.
The Lion King from Super Nintendo. Wow, I've never played that. Intriguing. Spoopy, Chance Tiberius Kilgore. What is that?
This is ice cream that I made out of Snickers and Three Musketeers and Twix and Reese's.
Wow.
All the Halloween food groups.
Chance, you are a man of science, and you win this challenge. Thank you. Wow. I will come to your place after this, and we will chow down. But because you won this opening coin toss, Chance, what kind of game would you like to play?
You know, I want to play What You Got.
I think that's an excellent suggestion. You got people say "ooh" in the background. Okay, captains, get your teams ready. All right, loyal fans, for the game of What You Got, we are going to need several activities that you can type in the chat. These are what we call suggestions. I know some of you who are watching are high school students that are in my improv class. And if we use any of your suggestions, extra credit. What kind of activities do we want you to type? It could be something that you love doing in the autumn. Could be something that might be considered bad luck. Could be something that you have never attempted to do because it scares you. While you're typing those suggestions, I'll explain the game. What You Got is a dance battle. As you can see, we're about to have two of the Ohio Valley's hottest dance squads on your screen. We will give them an activity. The players will battle back and forth until one of them is forced to rotate. They can mess up in several ways: by not selling the dance, by not making sense, by repeating something we've already seen, or if we just get tired of looking at them. The team with the fewest rotations at the end of this round will get 5 points. And helping us keep track of the suggestions tonight, I am honored to have the help of one of the best field reps in the entire comedy sports universe. Harrison son of Godzilla, Hensley, will you please give us a suggestion from the chat? Oh.
From Murphy, we have soccer tournament.
Whoa. All right. Hey, let's get some players on the screen, maybe Cassie and Johnny. And actually, let's get a lot of other people to back you up. You need a whole crew in a dance battle, but Cassie will be leading red team, Johnny leading blue. Cassie will begin. Your suggestion is soccer tournament, and begin!
Handing out juice boxes, handing out juice boxes, handing out juice boxes. What you got?
Scoring a goal, scoring a goal, scoring a goal. What you got?
We're gonna win. We're gonna win. We're gonna win. What you got?
Penalty kick, penalty kick, penalty kick. What you got?
I'm sorry, Johnny. I'm not sure if you've seen a lot of soccer in your life, but penalty kicks, I think that would be a drop kick. you would get a penalty if you did that in the middle of the game and you're not a goalie. Well, let's have that is one rotation on the blue team. Let's rotate. Maybe we'll have Tatiana and Kevin lead us off. And hey, Ref Harrison, what is another suggestion?
Ooh, from Improv Cincinnati, hula hooping CT. So I assume hula hooping Connecticut.
That is exactly what it must be. All right, starting with Kevin, who is an expert about all of the tinier New England states. Hula hooping Connecticut, begin.
Woo! Around my waist! Woo! Around my waist! Woo! Around my waist! What you got?
Hartford. Hey, what you got?
Making some jam! Making some jam! Making some jam! What you got?
Circle. What you got?
Rich people from Wall Street! Rich people from Wall Street! Rich people from Wall Street! What you got?
It's for the kids. What you got?
Rich and in recess! Rich and in recess! Rich and in recess! What you got?
All right, I'm sorry, Kevin. This is totally unfair, but we're going to have to rotate on you. My doorbell just rang. That means that my elderly neighbor downstairs has locked herself out yet again. So, hey, Ref Harrison, let's get a new suggestion, and I'm going to run down and back up while the other team next. Yeah, cool. Hey, Dave versus Chance. Ref Harrison, you tell him when you want him to start.
I'll step in as ref while you're gone.
Thanks. It's cold out there.
Yeah, I got you.
Ooh, from Dad, pumpkin carving pumpkins.
Right. So, who's playing? I should have been paying better attention. It's Dave and Chance. We're starting with Chance. What you got? What you got?
Scooping out the seeds. What you got?
Sharpen the knife. What you got?
Making a triangle. What you got?
Cutting off the top. What you got?
Putting a tea light in. What you got?
Scaring myself.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Chance. Yeah, tea light, that sounds like something my elderly downstairs neighbor would do. And she's okay. She
I'll step out now.
Every doorbell. So actually the guy upstairs got down before me, but now he knows what all the noise from my apartment is about. Hey, Kirk, how far are we? Does this game continue or are we done?
Let's do a couple more rounds.
Cool. Who? I was just Chance. So let's have Cassie versus Johnny.
You're nailing this, Sean.
Science. Cool. Hey, Johnny, you will kick this one off. Ref Harrison.
Ooh, from Eric, raking leaves. Ooh.
Oh, very spooky. Johnny raking leaves, begin.
Playing in maple. What you got?
Playing in oak. What you got?
Mowing the lawn. What you got?
Who mows the lawn when they rake the leaves? What you got?
Yeah, smart people. It's a great way to mulch. It's a great way to get the nutrients back into the soil. And plus, I checked with our technical advisor. There is more difference between oak leaves and maple leaves than Cassie indicated on the previous round. So this rotation is on the red team. Oh, we need Toddy versus Kevin. This could be the finale of this first game. If Harrison, are there any other suggestions out there?
Ooh, from Murphy having a picnic. Ooh.
Oh. Having a picnic. Well, I believe we're going to begin with Toddy this time. Again.
Fried chicken. What you got?
Setting up the blanket, setting out the blanket, setting out the blanket. What you got?
Pour in some Joe. Pour in some Joe. Pour in some Joe. What you got?
Ants on the food, ants on the food, ants on the food. What you got?
Yeah, no. Hey, man, ants are an excellent source of protein. Eat them up. It's called entomophagy. Get used to it, people. It's the future. Very sustainable source of protein. We can't end on a note like that. We need one more chance. Dave, you're up. Harrison, what do they got?
Ooh, painting for Murphy again. Ooh.
Wow, painting. Murphy's on a roll. All right, starting with Dave. Painting. Go.
Cleaning the brushes, cleaning the brushes, cleaning the brushes. What you got?
Happy clouds, happy clouds, happy clouds. What you got?
Happy trees, happy trees, happy trees. What you got?
Curly hair, curly hair, curly hair. What you got?
Mix in the paint, mix in the paint, mix in the paint.
I'm sorry, that's way too much paint. Those trees and clouds will be too enormous to sustain the gladness you wish upon them. Oh, that, I believe that could be the end of the game. Announcer Mary, what does that bring our who won? What's it for?
Well, the rotations were very close.
Yeah.
But the blue team had more, which means the red team gets the point. So after that first round, 5 points for the Cincinnati Big Machine and 0 for Northern Kentucky. It's back to you, Ref Sean.
Right on. And also there will be 3 extra credit points to Murph, who is a high school student. Thanks for tuning in on a Monday night. Cool. Hey, speaking of people who look like high school students, can we get Captain Cassie to the screen?
Gotta get this over with quick. It's past my bedtime.
Yeah, no, yeah. You're smart, you're mature, but you got the look that when you go to LA, you're going to get work. While we still are honored to have you in Cincinnati, what kind of game would you like to play?
We'd like to play genre replay.
Great idea. That will help pump up your acting skills. We'll go get your team ready. And while they're out huddling and doing acting warm-ups, we're going to need a few things from everybody in the chat. For genre replay, start by typing an item, some object that is not currently in your house. Anything, maybe it's even an animal, maybe it's Harrison, how quick are these? I can tap dance longer if we don't have anything yet.
Ooh, very quick. We got from from Murphy again, we got a cat.
Cool. All right. Hey, so to start genre replay, first thing we need to do is see an improvised scene. It will last 1 minute. We'll tell you what happens after that. All right, let's get the red team on the screen. And so for your 1 minute setup scene, your suggestion is cat. Are you ready? Begin.
Are you allergic to me?
How dare you? How dare you come in here with your dead mice that you leave at my door? Nobody wants you.
Here, I got you something.
It's another dead mouse.
It means that I like you.
You handed it to me. You coughed it up, and then you handed it to me.
I mean, you could just put it down.
Guys, hello. I'm looking for my cousin. Have you seen him?
Oh, wow, there are mice type creatures. Cat, you haven't seen anything that looks like a mouse or a mouse?
Did she? We'll never find out because that's the end of the 1 minute setup scene. So, as many of you in the stadium seating have guessed, in a game called Genre Replay, we need some genres. What we could use are types of movie genres, types of TV shows, types of literature, theater, music. Start throwing them out there. Genre Palooza. And Field Rep Harrison, when you find 3 genres that you really connect to, please let us hear them.
Ooh. From Molly, we got, whoa, they're coming in fast.
Oh.
British Invasion and opera and anime.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Cassie, you get to choose what order these happen. British Invasion, opera, anime. Which of those 3 would you like to do first?
I guess we're gonna be British first because Tati's really good at it.
Excellent. All right, red team. Again, repeating the scene that we just saw, but through the lens of British Invasion. Begin.
I lick myself with an accent.
You gone and made me sneeze. What you gonna do that for?
I think you're allergic to me.
Well, I've written a song that I think you're gonna love about cats. It's called I Wanna Hold Your Mane. And when you sing, you meow all night, all night. Your meowing is so out of sight. Oh, please don't cough up another mouse, or I'm gonna kick you. I'll kick you out of my house. Ha ha, ha ha, ha ha.
Okay, that's enough of that. All right. Wow. Oh, that was so satisfactory in and of itself. But we get to see either opera or anime now. Cassie, which will it be?
I think we're gonna do anime.
Anime. All right. Bold choice. All right. And Cat, the anime, please begin.
Oh no! It's not a cat in the house. It's a Totoro.
All of this sneezing. I think I should issue some sort of attack.
No, don't attack the peaceful forest spirit. Here, jump on my belly and we'll fly away.
That sounds like as good as an idea as any.
I love jumping on bellies. I love jumping on bellies. Just lost a friend. Looking for the friend.
Jump on my belly and we'll fly away.
No more. No more. Cool. Yeah, great. Hey, you feel like doing another one? I don't know, maybe opera?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we're gonna sing this time.
Great.
Right.
All right. From your soul, red team, cat, opera, begin.
Meowing alone in the moonlight.
Excuse me. How dare you lick yourself there? How dare? How How dare, how dare, how dare, how dare you lick yourself there? You lick yourself you lick yourself.
Dave, come in so we can end this. All right, that's time. I was looking at a clock, so I can say with certainty that Tati sustained one note for 48 seconds straight. Amazing. If you want to see people who are amazing, you need Captain Chance to the screen. Hey, Captain Chance.
Hey, Ref Sean, how are you?
Good. I got a little special light just for your team.
Ooh, it's blue, like me.
Yeah. Hey, you want to play a game?
I do. I would like to.
Yeah. What game would you like?
You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking job interview.
That is perfect. Yeah. But for a job interview, we're going to need one person from your team to leave for a little bit.
Yeah, I think Kevin asked to leave because he wants to go away.
Okay, fair enough. Kirk in the control room. Would you please send Kevin to a breakout room where he can't hear our suggestions? And as Kirk is getting Kevin transmogrified,
He's gone.
Oh, thank goodness. So for the game of job interview, we're going to need three things. In the chat, start typing any of these. A tourist attraction, not Disneyland, not the Grand Canyon, but maybe something famous like that, maybe something spooky. Maybe an occupation that you've seen an actor that you really like play. Maybe Jack Nicholson has played this occupation. Maybe it was Meryl Streep. Or, hey, we could just use some item that you see at this minute. As you look around your room, there's some object sitting around. You can type any of those. And while you are typing, here's how the game works. When Kevin comes back, the remaining players will be interviewing him for a job. Kevin will not know what the job is, but the job will take place at the tourist attraction you give us, doing the occupation that you give us, using an object that you see in your room as a tool. If Kevin gets all three right, his team will get a bonus point. Field Ref Harrison, do we have all the information that we need?
Ooh, yes. Kevin will be applying for a job at Yellow Springs doing he will be doing a mystery. He will be a mystery writer with a clock.
All right. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I was very creeped out by all the
Yellow Springs
spookiness.
mystery writer clock.
Yeah. And,
Thank you.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'll even seek counsel of our grand poobah in the control booth. Yellow Springs, are we good with that? Should we make it even more famous? Yellowstone. What do you think?
I would. I know Kevin is going to be thinking of a famous place, and Yellowstone sounds like a better idea to me.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay. Yeah. Specifically, he's going to work at the Old Faithful Geyser in Yellowstone National Park. Some of the students in improv class are also studying geography with me. They should. That's for you. All right. So to review, before Kevin comes back, he will be applying for a job at the Old Faithful Geyser in Yellowstone National Park. He will be a mystery writer, and he will be using a clock. Cool? Cool. All right. Let us summon Kevin back from the great beyond. Kevin. Kevin. Where are you, Kevin? There he is. All right, Kevin has returned. Northern Kentucky Grass and your game of job interview. Are you ready? Begin.
Hello, it's good to meet you finally in person. We spoke on the phone. My name is Jeep Creepers, and this is my associate W Peepers. So it's really great to have you here. How are you feeling?
I know you're shocked. If I was meeting Tom Cruise too, I'd be losing my mind.
Well, Mr. Cruz, I really do appreciate you coming. Now, on to the interview. How much experience do you have with water shooting up into the air?
Oh, so much. Have you seen my movies? I do all of my own stunts in water, on land, everywhere.
Well, we do have some concerns just, with you getting up in age a little bit. You're getting to be a little elderly, but you have a great prayer life. So,
Fantastic. I am in a man's shape of 20 years old right now. I am 73 years old. My thetans are perfect.
Well, and I've got to tell you, this will, keep you at least, regular, because you'll be able to time yourself by this thing that's happening all the time.
Yes, I'm not so sure what that means, but I really like you. I really do. I'm both of you.
I like this guy too. His personality, you're just like a natural phenomenon. It's incredible.
Yeah, like a cumulus cloud. Yeah, it's explosion.
Now, there is the concern that it might just blow up altogether and cause some really terrible stuff to happen.
Ooh, that's why Pompeii is just the worst thing ever, and I'm working on it.
I'm glad you're working on Pompeii, but we'd really like you to work right here.
Okay, I get it. I'm just all over the place right now.
It's all right. Hey, it's starting to rain. It's getting a little wet around here. Why don't we take this inside and finish the interview in there?
Yeah, the hurricane is just going nuts right now. Yeah, but I'm okay to work in any condition imaginable.
Is that how you refer to yourself, the hurricane?
Hey guys, I'm sorry to interrupt the interview. I wanted to let you know that I am going to leave for a couple weeks to a national park. There's something in a national park that I really want to see. So I will trust you guys. Take care of everything. Okay, peace.
Yes. Well, I just wanted to say, would you be here with other guys or, guys or ladies?
Yellowstone. I am a plot of land there. I am already there.
That's great. That is great. And even, more specifically here in Yellowstone, the most elderly
Old Faithful. I got it. Yeah, Old Faithful. Got it. Yep.
Yes, sir.
Now, I do know you're an actor, Mr. Cruz, and that's fantastic. What made you decide to, step behind the camera and do a creative role that wasn't so presentational?
You mean directing?
Well, yeah, I mean, if you're planning on directing, that's great. But I'm talking about the job you're interviewing for right now.
Oh, of course, yes. Well, I like to do different jobs because I feel like I can encompass a role more so if I had actually done the work.
Well, I will say that you have a lot of big shoes to fill. Agatha Christie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm authoring a book. I'm telling you, writing screenplays. That's what I do.
Your answer is pretty vague. You're keeping us, on our feet here, keeping us on our toes.
Good place to keep you.
I just want to say, who done it? Who decided that you should take this profession?
Who decided I should take this profession?
Yeah, who done it specifically? Who done it?
Who done it?
Yeah.
My mom was a big impact on me.
I read that Mr. A, Mr. B, and Mr. C, they were big influences in your life. Anybody else in your life a big influence for you?
Carl Malden. You know, those guys are really, really good for me. Yeah. A little more here. I like it. I like the energy.
I'm sorry. Before I just overheard. I just wanted. I connect as well. Influences in my life were Mr. D and Mr. F and Mr. G. But yeah, Mr. D.
Oh, okay.
Not somebody else so much, but Mr. F for sure. Anyway, peace out.
Yes. Well, the alphabet, you know, is one of my favorites.
Well, yeah, the alphabet, and as a writer, I'm sure that's helpful.
It's fantastic. Yes, sir. Yeah. Vitamins too.
I do want to say, how is it going to come down in this book that you're writing? Is it going to be like someone died and they have to figure it out, or what?
Who done it? Okay, like a mystery novel.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, we'll take it.
Sue Grafton. Gotcha. With the A, B, C, D stuff. Yes.
No.
Well, you know, it's funny. We're running out of time here, but we still got to get you to, tell us about the tool that you'll be using here as a mystery writer here at Old Faithful.
Okay, it's a grappling hook, and I'm going to throw it up.
Well, we would prefer it if you used our tools here. You know, I know that often a mystery writer is asked to use a typewriter or a pen. We just want something that's more timely. You know.
Oh, a watch.
A watch. Yeah, but like maybe bigger.
Yeah, on the one hand, it could be a watch, but on the other hand, you know, we're thinking maybe something different.
The sun itself. I can tell time anywhere on Earth.
Well, you know, like I was, you know, I'm a big fan of you know that rapper. He had the thing around his neck. It was like yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm intrigued.
We'd like you to use that as a writer.
You know, as a time clock.
Yeah.
A time clock. Okay. Right. Okay. Well, I'm going to be having a blast here at Yellowstone, using the tool as a time clock, and being a fiction writer. Yeah, it's going to be so great. Mystery writer.
Okay, there it is. That's time. All right. Yeah, we made it. All right. Hey, fans, now it's your job to decide what you like better in that round by voting in the chat. Was it the blue team, the Northern Kentucky Grass, with their game of job interview, or was it Cincinnati, the red team, with their game of genre replay? Type in the chat either red or blue. You have 15 seconds. And while you're voting, hey, just a reminder, we're all excited to have you all at this free event. If you could help us cover expenses by leaving a tip, we go for that. We invite you to do that via PayPal or line or online or on the app. I believe there is a link that you could copy and paste that you'll see in the chat. Cool. That is it for voting. Announcer Mary, who won that round and what does that bring our score to?
Well, the voting was close, but by 1 point, it's the blue team who takes it. So that makes the Northern Kentucky Grass with 5, Cincinnati Big Machine with 5. Back to you, Ref Sean.
Wow. And actually, Kevin did get all 3. So they do get the bonus point. So that would give the blue team 6. And I believe,
excellent. I've made the update.
Cool. And close on their heels with 4 is Murph, I believe. All right. Let's get both captains back on the screen. It is now time for the refs challenge. Captains, I would like to challenge you to the game of Simon.
Ooh.
I accept.
All right. Okay. We're going to need a whole bunch of suggestions in the chat. How about some modes of transportation? How about something that costs less than $10? How about an activity that people don't do anymore? Heck, maybe even like your favorite Halloween candy or a favorite Halloween costume. While you're doing that, I'll explain Simon. It is based on that electronic color flashing game that And so it's a game of patterns. So you'll see one player will say something, they'll mime that activity. Following player must imitate it and add to it. If one of the players changes the sequence, they change up the words or the actions, they hesitate, or they jostle my delicate sensibilities, then that player will be eliminated. The team with the last player on the field gets 5 points for this round. Field Ref Harrison, will you please give us our first suggestion? And also, let's get a couple players on the field, maybe Cassie and Chance. Yeah, captains begin. Cool. Field Ref Harrison, what is their suggestion?
Ooh, bobbing for apples.
Whoa. Oh, very spooky and healthy. Healthy spooky. Beginning with Cassie. You guys ready? Bob.
I'm pulling my hair back.
I'm pulling my hair back and filling up the tub.
I'm pulling my hair back and filling up the tub and dumping some apples in.
I'm pulling my hair back and filling up the tub and dumping some apples in. But what is so delicious? I'm gonna take a bite.
I'm pulling my hair back, filling up the tub, dumping some apples in. But one is so delicious, I just gotta take a bite.
I'm pulling my hair back and filling up the tub and dumping the apples in. But one is so delicious that I gotta just take a bite. And then I'm gonna do something else because Cassie didn't do something. I'll fly a kite.
Okay, cool. Hey, Chance, are you making a formal protest that Cassie missed something and I also missed it and she should have been called?
Yes.
Okay.
I added the.
Okay, yeah, she added that.
Yeah, the apple thing.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I gotta go to the man upstairs.
Video replay?
Yeah. Okay, Ref Harrison. Like I just started daydreaming about apples. What do you think? Kirk Harrison?
Cassie's out. Bye.
Cassie.
Ooh, the booth says Cassie's out.
Man, it's a rough way to go. But look at Dave Winchell just ready to step in and run with it. Harrison, they need a whole new suggestion.
Ooh, peaceful conflict resolution.
Yeah. Okay, that is the suggestion. Chance, you begin with your suggestion in the game of Simon of peaceful conflict resolution. Begin.
I am reaching out to shake your hand.
I'm reaching out to shake your hand and letting you know I will hug you.
I'm reaching out to shake your hand and letting you know I will hug you because I love you.
I'm reaching out to shake your hand, letting you know I will hug you. Oh, I already lost it.
Okay. Kirk Harrison, I think I got this one. I think Dave was a little different than what Chance did there. So, wow. Are there any red players left? Oh, wow. Oh, Toddy's up to bat. Man. Harrison, we got two elite thespians, both graduates of the School of Creative and Performing Arts. They're ready for something hard. What do you got?
Ooh, Pac-Man from Sharon.
Who gave that?
Sharon.
All right. Oh, yeah. We'll give Sharon a point. Cool. All right. Tati, you get to begin. Your suggestion is Pac-Man. Go.
Ding, ding, ding. Ro, ro, ro. Wah, 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 wah.
Blung, 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 blung.
Ding, ding, ding. Ro, 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 ro. Da 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 da.
I'm so sorry. That's just the wrong franchise entirely. That went to Nintendo. And Pac-Man, I think it was Namco, maybe.
Yes, correct.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Hey. Okay. Blue team. Kevin, are you ready for this challenge?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are. Cool. Field Ref Harrison, what do you got?
Ooh, popcorn balls.
Whoa.
Ooh.
All right. Kevin, you get to begin. Popcorn balls, go.
I'm turning on the stove.
I'm turning on the stove and taking down the popcorn.
I'm turning on the stove, taking down the popcorn. Do I have sugar?
I'm turning on the stove, taking down the popcorn. Do I have sugar? Yes, I do. Let's dump all of it in.
I'm turning on the stove, taking down the popcorn. Do I have sugar? Yes, I do. Let's put it all in. Oh, there's a fire!
Duh. Of course there's a fire. Get the popcorn out first. Have it at the ready. When you have all the safety precautions, then turn on the heat source. And sugar, that's just bad. Yeah, I like my popcorn. That's not how you do it. Johnny, are you still out there? You still, okay.
I'm here.
Yeah, Johnny, what are you wearing?
This is a cape.
Ah, cool. Okay, so you're like a vampire kind of guy, or?
Yeah, kind of guy.
Cool. And Toddy, got like clown thing going on? Yeah. Okay. Oh, sad clown. Yeah. Harrison, what do you want to give? What do you want done?
Ooh, somebody said a banana, but then somebody raised the stakes and said a bunch of bananas.
Oh,
That's a lot of bananas. Ooh.
Okay. Tati begins. Your suggestion is not just one banana, an entire bunch of bananas. Go.
Ah!
Wow! I'm all right.
Ah! I'm all right. It was a bunch of bananas.
Wow! I'm all right. It was a bunch of bananas. Here, have one.
Ah! I'm all right. It was a bunch of bananas. Here, have one. I'm gonna have one too.
Wow! I'm all right. It was a bunch of bananas. Here, have one. I'll have one too. Ooh, a bruise.
Ah! I'm all right. It was a bunch of bananas. Here, have one. I'll have one too. Ooh, a bruise.
Okay, tweet. I was trying to save you because the bruise isn't so much on the bananas, it's on you. So yeah, I think Johnny, you were eliminated. Wow, Toddy defeated the entire blue team. That was amazing. Oh boy. Okay, everybody. So that means 5 points go to the red team. Announcer Mary, what does that bring our score to?
Wow, that was a fun match. All right, Cincinnati Big Machine now has 10, but the Northern Kentucky Grass still has 6, so it could be anybody's game.
Yeah, and Murph is out there with 4. Sharon has 1. They could join forces. Oh, anybody could take this. All right, we're going to need everybody on the screen in just a moment because, ladies and gentlemen, we are now at our last round of the night. So everybody up here, we summon you all for the game of slogans. For suggestions of this game, we will need some brand name items. We will need some cities. We'll need some states, some travel destinations. So start typing all those in. Now, when we have a lot of those, we're going to let the players tell us rejected slogans for that item or place. For example, Frigidaire brand ovens, they're kitchen counterintuitive. Thank you. Yeah, we'll give blue team a point. I take that. Yeah, you're up to 7. You pity. Oh. For every good one we get, that team will get a point. Field Ref Harrison, can we have a first suggestion from the chat, please?
Ooh, Adidas. Ooh.
Okay, Adidas. Yeah. Who has a rejected slogan for Adidas? Tati.
Adidas, you wear them on your feet.
Oh, okay. All right. Kevin.
Adidas, I do that.
Okay. Yeah. Dave.
Adidas. When Nike just won't.
I like it. And Dave, what is a picture you were holding up?
It's a nice rooster.
Oh, okay, great. Extra point for being kind to animals. Okay, anybody else got Adidas? Okay, I see. All right, Johnny.
Adidas, piece of paper that you use to own a house.
A deed is. Okay, I see what he did. That was very good. Cool. Hey, Chance and your Demogorgon, will you stay right there? And Harrison, please give a brand new place or item that needs a rejected slogan, and Chance will cough it up on the spot.
Ooh, Legoland. Ooh.
Okay, Legoland. Don't go barefoot.
2 points. Yeah, great. I want to call on Kevin. You were laughing about something. What do you got?
Legoland beats out Lincoln.
Okay, Cassie.
Legoland. Don't bring children under 2 because it's a choking hazard.
That's worth 2 points because that's a public service announcement. And Cassie, what was the item you were holding up?
It's a bottle of perfume.
Okay, cool. All right. Okay, Johnny.
Legoland. Lego to Legoland.
Yeah, I think that would actually be used. And Tati.
Legoland, the answer to colonialism.
All right. Okay, Harrison, let's get a brand new suggestion, please.
Ooh, Kirkland.
Kirkland?
Or Kirkland, I guess.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
it's
either
Kirkland,
one.
like Costco's private label.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Chance.
Kirkland. It's where Kirk in the booth is from.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, no point on no point. Ooh, Johnny.
Kirkland. Kirkland. Come on, guys.
I'm sorry, I can't. I just can't. Yeah. Okay, Rooster.
Kirkland. Our products work too.
Wow, Kirkland is hard. Cassie, you got something that could work?
Kirkland. We're not members, Mark.
Yeah, no. Toddy.
Hi, I'm Captain Kirk for Kirkland. I want to tell you about how great it is.
Okay, we got one. We got one from Kirkland. We're done with Kirkland. I saw, I don't get to see a lot of what's coming in the chat, but I saw the word ComedySportz come up. Would like to finish
that was
with
gonna
that.
be mine.
Rejected slogans for ComedySportz, specifically ComedySportz Cincinnati. Perfume lady.
ComedySportz. It's the only sport that won't give you a concussion.
Okay, sure, point. Kevin, and is that a little chew toy you got there?
Yeah, I got a little doggy.
Oh, cool.
This is for me. ComedySportz, sponsored by Kirkland.
2 points. Cool. Chance.
ComedySportz. The only time Chance will get to wear a jersey.
Right, point. And Tati.
ComedySportz. It's comedy for everyone except you. You know what you did.
Oh man.
Whoa. Oh, intimidating. Hey, and that reminds us for the final one, Field Ref Harrison, can we have some Halloweeny, spookified, terrifying suggestion?
Ooh, I'm looking for the scariest one, and it looks like it's Florida.
Oh, jeez.
The scariest suggestion out there is the peninsula and state of Florida. Rooster Dave.
Florida. Come on, man.
Dave, you want to explain that?
Florida man. Florida man.
Okay, sure. Kevin gives you a point. Chance.
Florida. It has the largest city in it that's named after a president. That's actually just true.
Yeah? Okay.
Jacksonville is the largest city that's named after a
It
president.
is very geographically large. Tati.
Florida. It sounds different because we used to be owned by the Spanish.
That is a fact. True. Yeah, that's worth a point. Dog toy.
Florida. We're kind of sunny.
All right. Okay. Leaving town, going to Hollywood person. That's Cassie.
Florida. Tell Flo Rida we had the name first, so don't sue us.
Yeah. And Johnny, you're dressed like a vampire.
Florida. Palm trees for everyone.
That sure, we'll take it. We just need one terrifying slogan so we can end this and send everybody away. Demigorgon.
Florida. Please don't misinterpret Kissimmee.
Toddy.
Florida, retire here.
Done. Let's retire this entire match. All right, that is time. While announcer Mary is tallying up that final score, we want to thank you all for joining us tonight at our Comedy Sports match. We've had a great time, and we hope you have too. You can follow Comedy Sports Cincinnati and OTR Improv on, have you heard of Facebook? We're on there. Instagram too. You can know about our upcoming projects and when we'll be back live. We had just moved into the Madcap Education Center. It was glorious for the 2 months we did it. We look forward to being back there, and I think you're going to like it. All right. Announcer Mary. Oh yeah, and hey, thanks again. It's a free event. If you can help us out, there's a link in the chat, and yeah, anything would be appreciated. All right, announcer Mary Shelley, author of Frankenstein. Have you tallied up the final score?
I have, Ref Sean. Well, let's just say it's been a close one. But going into the final round, the score was close. Very close.
Math is scary.
And after I tallied all the scores and all the points, we had lots of points. Lots of points.
So many points.
Like
With the
Trump.
final score of 23-19, our winners tonight are the red team.
Whoa!
Let's hear it for tonight's Comedy Sports players. For the blue team, we need to say goodnight to Johnny Griffin, Chance Kilgore, and Kevin Bauer. And we need to say congratulations to that winning team of Dave Winchell, Tatiana Godfrey, and Cassie Lip. Your referee has been Sean Dillon. And Harrison Hensley was your field ref. Kirk Kievert has been in the control room. And special thanks to August Sanchez for his support. I'm your announcer, Mary Pitts. A couple of notes before we sign off. ComedySportz Cincinnati will be producing live online matches on Monday nights for at least the next several weeks. In addition, that Pun King Kevin Bauer, you saw him tonight. You saw him. He's funny. He's got daily pun challenges on our Facebook page. You just search Comedy Sports Cincinnati with a Z. Comedy Sports with the Z, Cincinnati, on Facebook to join us. And we'd love to put together any special online offering for your family or your virtual group. You just let us know how we can do that. Thank you. And good night and happy Halloween.